introduce E.R. Anderson, a class of 2011 Lambda Fellow in Fiction.
Already blushed so easy. This is from my novel in progress called Paradise Park. The men she's known are ghosts now, wisps of biceps, shoulders, cocks, and thighs. She desires them occasionally in her dreams and wakes to confused longing that takes the shape of Madeline in the purple almost dawn. What no one ever told her, not her rose-watered mother, certainly not her baby-powdered sister, is that there is a difference between desire and longing. Desire was the sweat at Marisol's temples when she shimmered against Robert Mercado in the neon beer sign night. Longing was her mother lighting candles to St. Dwinwin, praying Iberto would lay down the bottle and take her in his arms just one last time. Desire is a half-grown child, the heat without the ache, a shine without the burn. Longing is the woman in the marketplace, bent and toothless, ravished with age, whose name is a song in her lover's mouth. How awful to remain unscathed by loving. No honor in being a cut without a scar. Anything worth doing ought to strike deep enough to leave at least a memory, better, a mark. As a girl, Texas nights gave no hope of a coming day. Trucks crawled like ants along horizon highways, and every boy was a promise of another life if only she was pretty, sweet, willing, and good. Her sister found love in rumble seats and truth in the back hallways of underage bars. Each week a new name etched into school books. Every boy a mantra, a totem, a verb. Could girls ever act on their own, or did it always take a boy with a fast car, a dependable truck, a risky vision? These gangly children aiming at manhood, whispering nonsense in her ear while she stroked them mindlessly, mechanically, dreaming of a place that yet had no name. Perhaps this is why Graciela fell in love with Madeline, a girl, the first who found her curious but not strange, who took nothing for granted, as if the world was always teetering on the brink of oblivion. Never a night beyond tonight, a day beyond today, a room beyond this room. Only first love can make a bed into a universe. Graciela's home is not a place. Home is their braided whispers in the darkness, exploding into story, history, a world they cradle like an egg between them. Home is the night garden they sow, Maddie's fingernails raking Graciela's back like so much brown earth. Home is Madeline's summer dress, trailing away through the midnight pines, back to Mama and brothers and Hail Marys until her knees go numb. Home is Graciela extinguishing their candle witnesses, making with each breath a wish. Come back to me, stay with me, let me have one honest dawn with you. But home for Maddie is this red dirt, these red-faced white people, this time-lapse film of a girl who blossoms exponentially while the world around her decays. How can Graciela tell Maddie she is terrified to leave, but cannot stay? This is what she gets for choosing a girl. Such a girl at times, where Graciela is always irrevocably woman. This is the price you pay for loving a girl more than your freedom. This is the price you pay when you love someone who would follow you to the ends of the earth each and every midnight, as long as she could be assured of a safe return to her family come first light. Graciela, born out of rock and sand and vast, limitless sky, is in her heart a river spirit, never ever the same river twice. But then how can she betray what she most loves in Madeline, her solidity, her earthbound stillness? How can she say, be my riverbanks and let me flow, away from you, beside you always, ever present, never still?